we just made it to Celebrity Cars and Coffee on Eastern, and actually got here on time. I think 6:59, and the parking lot was already starting to get full, surprisingly. I was going to try to live stream this, but for some reason you can't go from the GoPro to my phone to YouTube. So we'll figure that out maybe for the next event. But yeah, huge turnout as per usual. It's supposed to get pretty crappy today, but we'll see how it goes. For right now, got the Cheddar Wedge over here, got F430 next to me, got Michael's Mangusa, so I think this will probably be a good place to start real fast and kind of burn through the cars. Like I said, there's the Mangusa and the Cheddar Wedge and the F430. Of course, this time I got here early enough to get a spot. Well, check this out, W30 442. I don't think I've seen this one for a little while. Let's go check that out. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Slightly modified. Alright, well, supposed to get like 20-mile-an-hour sustained winds and like gusts till 40, so probably not going to be here. I'm probably not going to head over to Atomic afterwards because it's going to be crappy. CR1 in orange. Very nice. Of course, love the color. If I could have gotten that, I would have. And you know these Callaways, I'm not a fan of the way they cut the hood. That thing baking out here in the sun, I don't know. Not really feeling it. Again, huge turnout.
Door holders.
Corvette row. A couple of C8s. They're usually out here. And of course, you know, as I always talk about each time, the sun. The sun. Either you got a great big giant shadow or whatever. So once again, I pulled in and Michael was walking from over here, and I was like, hey, why did he park over here next to Al? So there's Lola. She is a showgirl. So this is what I'm always talking about.
You want to know more about the Crossfire?
This one? Oh, the Crossfire? No, I always joke with my buddy Michael, who's got the Mangusa, because every time I see it, I'm like, oh, Michael's out here, and I go, oh no, wait, that's the Crossfire.
Right.
So
that's my car.
Is it? Okay, well, congratulations.
Yeah,
I love them. I remember when they came out back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
At the dealership that used to be over on Decatur, and they only had like one at a time every couple weeks or months. They'd have one show up, and people were buying them, and yeah, I always liked them. So just kind of making the rounds.
Yeah, that one has under 18,000 miles, 2004.
Wow, that's good. Nice, thanks. All right, well, I was trying to get, man, freaking sun again. So I was over here earlier checking this out, and it's too bad didn't have BB out, because I was gonna park, I mean, the spot right next to it was open. So I was just kind of really looking at it. See, I knew, I told Barry's here, so I told him, I told him this was over here. I knew he would start. I don't want to fill the video up with 40 minutes of talking about the car again, but 383 Magnum. You can see where they pulled the mirror off. There's a couple little things on there, but did a good job. All the trim is new. Looks like all the gaskets and stuff are good. He probably has a lift too. Yeah, so there were some things on this that didn't look exact. I don't believe it's an actual RT. This is silver, not black. Tips look aftermarket. Just little things. There's a little bit of like Bondo body filler work right here. So might have had a top on it and they pulled it off. It does have the correct wheels as far as the center caps are the right color. So don't know anything else about it other than like I said, this spot was open, so if I would have brought the Challenger down. What else? What else did I see? On this, didn't see under the hood. I was actually talking about the way that these pins were sideways, which that pulls up a little bit of the slack on the cable. I kind of like that. So one of the things Barry was telling me on our Challenger was the way the grill is. So you see how the grill's got this silver aluminum ring around it, and I think this logo's not correct. That looks like the logo from a trunk panel because it looks like it's a little bit too big. I think on ours it's only about like that size. So but other than that, looks in good shape. I was staring at the interior, and most of the stuff on the interior looked really nice. So probably go popping that in a second as soon as people leave. Let this truck pull out of the way. Then we get a little bit of space. Which guy? Is that the guy? I don't know which guy.
That's the base. So for an RT, the base for an RT is 383.
Yeah. Excuse you. So anyway, yeah, it looks like the center console is replacement. All the wood grain looks good. I did notice that the dash looks like it was either repaired, replaced, or just resprayed, because just like in mine, the Challenger logo is black, so I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, everything else looks pretty good. Clock's not working as per usual. Don't know if the gauges have been replaced, but everything else got the little trim on the pedals. I noticed they just put a little fiberboard here because it doesn't have the stereo speakers. Oh, speaking of the stereo, what Barry told me too was you see the chrome on the radio. I'm not sure why the chrome buttons, so I'm not sure why ours are black, but he said that's something to fix as well. Yeah, I see. Put that back there.
Of course, he's a different plant. Even though mine's 115258, yours is a different plant. And you see right there, you
California.
know all these codes?
California.
I know.
You know what this J45 is?
I can't remember if
that's right here.
Yeah, hood pins.
It's your hood pins.
Yeah, and they're all,
yeah, they put a.
You know, this is a reproduction.
They put a lot.
How can I tell? Right here.
Right there. That.
It's either a reproduction or it's a 71. But I'm going to say that it's a 70.
See,
no,
hey,
because
and there's the dash.
Yeah, because of this. That's not supposed to be.
And there's the hood pad.
That's the hood pad. Now
which both of ours got rid of.
This looks right.
No, it is right.
Yeah.
Well, the hood pad was obviously put on.
These fenders have been replaced. See this?
Yeah, it's the notch, this cutout.
You know why this notch is here? I don't remember if they are or not. You know why the notch is here? I'll tell you. Because this is for a 71. And so when they reproduce them, they generic produce them so it'll fit.
It'll
70,
fit both.
71.
It'll fit the light knot.
Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, so it's either a real 71 or a reproduction, but I'm pretty sure it's a reproduction.
Is there ever an
accident?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it.
And it's got
it
the,
might not have been an accident. You know why? Because most of these all rusted. They got they all in
Yeah,
right
and up
here, they started
in the
rusting.
fenders.
So it might not have ever been in an accident, but that's what happened.
Yeah, and remember,
This
and the
yeah,
stamped on its round.
Yeah.
And it's got the.
So I doubt it was hit in the front
And
end
it's-
because this is original.
And then they got the
It was probably a
big
rust.
stamp up on the
Stamp
on
up
the
here.
cowl.
Yeah.
Up here.
Yeah.
And then remember I told you on mine I put that sticker here because the shock was putting those dents
See,
on
he's
there.
got the
So
right screws. Yours.
I actually-
yours
Yeah.
got the wrong
I actually
screw.
found
you
that
can
this
get 'em.
car, I didn't know when I bought it when I got it, but I looked up the history and I found it sold in Barrett Jackson in 2006.
yeah.
Oh yeah. But you don't know where it came from or where it's been its life or.
A lot of its life in the Pacific Northwest, Oregon,
Yeah.
Washington.
Yeah, because it was sold in California, you would think it would maybe stay there.
Stay on the West Coast.
And it's got the
Yeah. Now this shouldn't be painted, but there's a date code right here, this is correct. Because that's the 255th day
Don't-
of 1969.
don't feel bad. He did the same to my Challenger too. And this is usually the 426 440 radiator coming over to here with the drop.
Yeah, and this isn't a reproduction. This is original hood.
No,
you know
this
why?
is-
Yeah, no
The
crump.
The reproductions would have the
Had a crack right here. Split.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But this is original.
Yeah, we were just
Still a-
comparing.
It's still a plugs and points car. It's never been converted
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
We were comparing that because we were complaining on
that
ours.
part's-
On ours, that Challenger, they're selling the
wrong.
sunroof Challenger.
No big deal.
Oh, I know it is.
It's
I know
sun-
it is.
You can get
Yeah.
that.
The sunroof Challenger had the pad
Yeah.
on it. I go, well, I don't have one on mine, and went and looked up. We both looked on our broadcast sheets.
What year's yours?
And 70. I got
Oh,
the.
and you
I got
mentioned
the.
no bottle that it comes.
Yeah.
down.
Oh, I put a little.
Yeah. So on the
to catch some-
on the
yeah.
cool one, it only
Yeah.
comes here, and it just goes down to those three three holes is where
Right.
Yeah.
and that's what I did. I put a bottle in too because otherwise, like on mine, I've got a 446 pack.
Where's your car?
4-speed. It's at home. My wife is in it. It's usually out here.
Have you seen this car before?
Huh? This one? No, I haven't seen this one
me
before. So on those, the washer tank's up here, and
on what?
on the
On which
on mine.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it doesn't have it right now, but it's up. It hangs up here, and then you got the dual horns, and there's no overflow tank. And I had the same problem. Somebody replaced the radiator on mine, but I'm gonna get the date coded correct one, and because I had a lot of problems with these. On the radiator that I have, it's correct, but the way the fan shroud went in was completely different. So I was compared to his car, which he's got a 71. Yeah, he's got a 71 CUDA 446 back.
Nice.
Also,
I had a 70.
and
I
he doesn't
found the
have it out
broadcast sheet on
either.
that.
Oh yeah.
Well, on my 70 CUDA, I found the broadcast.
Now, why did you want a
Yeah.
70 challenge?
What's that?
What brought you to wanting a 70 challenge?
Well, I've always liked the e-body cars, and it was always a big vanishing point for me. I just like the
Vanishing
the
point,
71.
Yeah.
I've always loved them.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
brother's a huge fan of them.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, we're telling him.
And I was trying to see if that was the right. Is this? See, that one's bolted. The logo looks like it's almost a trunk logo because of the size, but it's correct.
Yeah, it's the
So
right-
on mine, they resprayed. Somebody had resprayed that. So he was picking on me because this is all black, and he's like, "Man, you gotta take the paint off of
Because then
that.
it pops
You
out.
gotta take
Got
the
this black,
paint off the
and then
frame."
his just keeps going.
I got you.
And then this makes it stand out.
Oh, I got you.
When they designed it, they knew what they were doing.
Sad ending, but you know.
Yeah.
It's, well, when do you take it out? Do you ever take it out? Or-
Yeah, it's usually here all the time. It's the Plum Crazy Pam
Oh, nice.
car. It's the one that, if you've looked at any of the videos or something like that, it's the one that I gave her as a surprise like a couple months ago up here. Yeah, so it's a 70 440 6-pack, 4-speed, white vinyl top, white interior. Same thing.
This car was originally an automatic.
Okay.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, it looks really
Tell
nice.
that in here. You know how you can tell in here? You guys, you know how you can tell by looking in here?
Oh, for the automatic?
Yeah. If it was originally a 4-speed. Because I know you're looking at everything, so I'm just curious if you know.
Not offhand.
Right over here.
Other than for the link and other for.
Right over here, there's a grommet. Goes in here from the wiring, from the training switch, it goes through the firewall, comes right in here in a grommet, and goes to that reverse light.
That reverse light, yeah.
So my car doesn't have a reverse light indicator. It's clue number 1.
Yeah, well, that's what I noticed on the dash because
So
it was a 4-speed.
It was converted 20-something years ago.
Yeah.
But all the correct components. The engine's numbers matching. The training, of course, is it matching? The engine is. But the training.
Tranny.
Yeah, you know what?
Because it came with an automatic.
Oh, I get
Automatic,
you.
they swapped it out
And
there.
I honestly, that's the one number we don't know if my transmission is original or not because it's got headers on it and they're in the way. And the headers are going to come off and we're going to go back up. There's when I first saw it.
That's a movie, right?
That's when you filmed it?
Yeah. That's when I first got to see it. I know.
All right. Well, as you know, I could stand here for the next 40 minutes talking about every little detail. So I'm gonna run around while they still got the music off and try to get at least some more video of the other cars. Well, I guess they do have the music on. So anyway, let's see. We got some other cars lined up over here. T350, nice. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna have to, I don't know, overlay some other music because I want to try to get through here. I don't know if this is copyright stuff or not. Some of these cars though you've seen, this thing is just unbelievable, the amount of work that has been done. And that hood on that car weighs like, I don't know, 200 pounds or something. So a lot of this is like I said, cars that are usually here. Yeah, this is just slightly modified.
I go 1.5. That's good that you did that.
All right, well, I'm actually probably gonna cut this one short today, just because. So let me hit this last row and
Everybody always says, man, nice
wrap
car,
things
but what's
up.
with the windshield? So now I gotta find something.
I'm here with Barry talking about the Starsky and Hutch movie car. He just popped the trunk, so I wanted to show you the signatures because there's a lot.
Because the if you had a regular red car, this was Argent Gray.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So this is the there's me with the
Fat Ron.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Very cool.
and
You sign it and stuff.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah, that's all cool. Yeah, last time I didn't get the dash.
It was like a toss up between this or that, but the dude wanted, I think he wanted 12,000 for it, but it wasn't as nice as that. The paint wasn't as nice as that. Famous. I don't know if
So Barry's the one getting the Natural Born Killers Challenger done at Graveyard Cars, and he promised once he gets the car here, we're going to get a bunch of the Challengers, 70 Challengers, and maybe the Cuda and some other cars together. Just get a nice little Mopar group and go through everything. So stay tuned for that. $100 for sale. Keeping his biscuit sandwich nice and warm. I love it. Bronze Touch is out. Any paint correction? He's here every Saturday without, yeah, Dr. Color Chip. Yeah, these guys lost out on Corvette Row, I guess, so they're over here. Man, so whenever I talk about Corvettes, when I say, yeah, chrome grille, dual headlights, if it doesn't have that, then I wasn't really interested. Yeah, we'll wrap up over here and then get back over to where Barry's car is, because getting quite a few spectators. Look at that, man. Hey, if you gotta own a truck,
I had to put an 8-truck in my old 64.5 Mustang, so we went in the village.
and these guys, boring. See that? Just like a Chrysler Conquest. Those lines. Man, I wanted one of these so bad. Look at this. You can pick them up now, but they're starting to become collector vehicles for sure. 944. Wow. I'd still take one. What's up, dog? I'm gonna jump over here real quick. Man, I've been over on the other side talking Mopar with everybody. Haven't even seen some of these roll in. We got a mono over here. Thought it might be Houston, but no.
It's like a mod scooter car.
Those rear diffuser canards. Nice wang. My favorite Lamborghini wheels right there. There you go. Cheddar wedge in the background over by the F430. Obnoxious Mustang. Hey. This is funny, like a couple years back, I was in a 704 out at the track, and I could with a helmet on, I could barely fit. And I was with an instructor, and the instructor's like looking over at me. He's like, "Are you good?" And I'm like, yeah, I'm like this, and I was like all the way shrunk down, you know. And I was like, yeah, let's go. And he's like, "Oh, okay. Just want to make sure you're good and you can fit and you can see." And I was like, "Your mirrors are okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm good. Let's go." Basically, it was the same. It was a red one, 704. All right, again, let's just get over here as quick as we can. There you go. Yeah, you got to get here early for sure. I was here at 6:59, and man, it was still packed.
Yeah, that road. Oh yeah, the red one.
All right, well, that's about the full circle back to Barry's Torino here. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna just kind of cut this short. There's probably more and more chatting over the Challenger that you guys probably aren't really all that interested in, but again, it's good to make friends with all those people. When Barry gets his Natural Born Killers car in, we got to get everybody together, go find some nice place, and yeah, really do it. So anyway, see you on the next one. They were not kidding. It was beautiful this morning. All right, well, you're gonna have to stay tuned. We'll have to see about Expressos and